then I will start with Fiona. Fiona, what are you doing now at the cemetery? It's like probably 10 o'clock. It's like good and dark.
She's going on her third run for the night.
Oh my god.
Her nightly run.
So Frankie is taking Gregory for his little nighttime walk past the cemetery to go see his boyfriend.
And Frankie is wearing like one
of those like button up men's pajamas.
Yeah, maybe a little nightcap.
So Frankie and Fiona, then you two arrive to the cemetery first.
Frankie waves hi very awkwardly.
Well, Ethan, are you taking your cat out on a walk? That's so cute.
Yeah. Sometimes it's like the cat's walking me,
Yeah. Can I pet your cat?
I'm really sorry, Fiona, but Gregory takes appointments for being pet.
Shit, of course.
But I can check with Gregory and make sure see if they have a spot open. And I lean down to the cat and I'm like, "Hey, man, like, are you available for pets?"
Gregory allows a pet. Gregory presents his head as if to
say,
okay,
so his schedule's kind of tight, but he's gonna slip you in for this one.
Okay, I'll make it super quick.
So you guys hear maybe the loudest fucking vehicle you've ever heard in your entire life, and it sounds like absolute dog shit. And it's like this beat up old piece of shit van. And it pulls up to the side of the road, and King jumps out of it because he's 4 feet tall. And he probably doesn't notice you guys at first, but so he starts running around to the back to start getting the equipment out of it.
Fiona's gonna run up to him.
Oh shit! Hey!
Well,
oh fuck! All right. Well, yeah. I'm busting out some of my equipment here.
You want me to help you carry it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're tough. Built Ford tough. Should have called it built Fiona tough. All right. Well, and he's gonna pull open the doors, and it's like there's just like metal shelves lining the walls of the van. And on those shelves, there's like an EMF reader and like a crucifix, and there's like a big old flashlight. So yeah, I'm just gonna like find a quiet place to start setting up, my little night vision camera and two of them.
Let me see if there's anything that this son of a bitch can do to be useful. Nope. Forever.
I'm gonna try and talk to a ghost.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and ask some questions and get a ghost to talk to me through the spirit box. And I also have the EMF reader going too. And like a recorder. And there's a camera that's just pointing off into the forest.
Okay, you got your static cam.
He's gonna set it all up, and he's gonna sit down, and he's gonna go, "Hello? If anyone is here, if anyone is willing to speak with me, God. I'm trying to solve this mystery about a man named Robert Allen. If anyone saw what happened to his body, whoever took his body, if you have any information with me, please make yourself known. Please. Come on, King."
Okay. Those lights, the street lights that were previously illuminating the cemetery, they just flash out. They just sort of burst. And now you guys are in complete darkness. There is this sort of sound.
Bro.
Hello?
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 Oh my God,
hello?
Then it is just quiet and dark. You all hear a noise that sounds like the prowler noise, and it's just kind of everywhere for like a second, just kind of like the whistle was, and then it goes away.
Frankie takes out their little phone flashlight and starts looking around.
There's someone standing there now with you.
What?
So as you shine your flashlight on the figure that is standing there by the side of the grave, it looks like a person. It's like he's in some sort of a daze or a trance.
Well, maybe we should take him to the hospital? Maybe he's just
Yeah, that
a
sounds.
guy.
Yeah,
The
we definitely
guy kind of turns and starts walking away.
Sir,
Sir,
I think
sir.
he's sleepwalking. Maybe we
Oh,
should
shit.
follow him. He might be, muscle memory in his way back home. We should make sure he gets back safe.
So, you follow him, and he just is walking, and he walks down the main street. Levy is not here.
No, we're taking a quick midnight run for some hot Cheetos.
He was stopping at the 7-Eleven to get Cheetos, hot Cheetos.
So Levy is here then?
Sure. Here I am. Where are you going?
We're following this guy because he's
we're
sleepwalking
following
him.
this.
Hi, Levi.
The guy
Are
is
you
still
guys-
walking as you guys are talking to Levy.
We're kind of in a hurry here. He's sleepwalking. We're trying to make sure he gets home safe.
Yeah, we don't want him to trip.
Are you telling me that you walked
He's still
12
walking.
miles earlier and you want me to walk more?
I
He's
mean,
still walking.
nobody asked you to come with. Hey, we're gotta go. Bye.
Can you slow
Oh my
down,
God.
sir?
He's going to slip down an alley.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna run to
Fine.
keep up
I'm-
with him.
I'm gonna
I'm
bother.
following, I guess.
I'm bothering.
Cramming Takis into my face and I'm running.
Hey, Levi. I see you got the party pack for Takis. Can I have some?
Fuck no, I didn't get the party pack. Frankie, keep going.
Fine, whatever.
So you continue following this man.
Okay.
Older man. He's not like 70 or anything. He's like probably like 65 or something like that.
Okay.
And he's just like wearing pajamas and he doesn't have any shoes on. He goes down the main street and he does not seem to be getting tired at all. So, and then he turns down Clearview here. He walks down just a sort of like a nice, you can tell that you're getting into like the nicer part of town.
Ugh.
Like the houses look a little bit larger and more expensive here, and some of them are older. He's just walking and he walks into a house.
No, I didn't follow this man for several miles to be locked out of his house.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were locked out of his house.
Can I bang on the door? Dunk, dunk, dunk. Hello?
Okay. You hear the sound of a door unlocking, and he swings it open, and he looks very confused.
Sir? Sir, I don't know how to tell you this in a way that will make sense to you, but you were just at the graveyard, and then we
No.
followed you here.
No. I was sleeping.
No, you were definitely up.
Yeah, do you have a history of sleepwalking?
No, not that I know of.
Well,
You might want to get that checked out.
yeah. All of us are saying you were there, so you were there.
That doesn't sound like me.
Look,
Look
at
at
your
your-
feet, sir.
Look at your feet. Look at your toes.
King and Frankie said that in unison.
He does genuinely seem confused and afraid. Are you the kid from the grocery store?
Well, I do appreciate you calling me a kid. I am nearing the I'm almost 40. And- I thought you looked familiar. You buy like 18 avocados a week, huh?
Oh,
He buys out their entire stock.
the kids love the guacamole.
Yeah. Hey, you got kids? That's nice to hear.
Yeah. I'd like to go back to sleep if I can.
Very understandable, sir. I'm sorry
Yeah,
that
but-
this happened. Yeah.
Yeah, you have a good night.
You as well. Hey, maybe lock your bedroom door. That. All right. Have a good night.
He looks like startled by that, like threatened essentially, but then he just kind of nods his head and closes the door behind him, and you hear it lock very sharply.
I was trying to say like make it so you can't get out as easy, but it came across really weird.
So Levy, how are you feeling about all of this?
Levy, did you get any vibes off of him? I need to know.
Levy looks like he's having a fucking epiphany right now.
Oh shit, what's going
We
on?
need to get inside this house. We need to get inside this house like right now.
If I throw
Oh god.
Gregory...
Oh no. And Levy
Oh,
starts like pounding on the front door.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
had a vision about this place. There's a woman who's gonna die.
I believe Levy
mean-
without hesitation, and I kicked down the
Yeah.
door.
A woman's gonna die. Let's fucking go.
Okay, so that's a 7, which means that you're going to get a worse outcome, a hard choice, or price to pay upon entering this house.
Let's do price to pay. I don't care.
Okay. So yeah, you get the door down.
Tearing ass upstairs. I am tearing ass upstairs.
King can't move forward.
This isn't right. We're breaking the law. This is
When did you ever care about breaking the law?
Yes,
I-
I,
wait,
where are
didn't
you
even
now?
look
King
back.
King is just gonna wait on the porch.
Okay. Levy, where are you right now? Oh, as soon as you leave the
Upstairs.
house, you're not possessed anymore.
What the hell? I gotta get back in there.
Levy, you're up. You
Yeah.
ran upstairs. Yeah, you're just kind of like peeking. You're in the doorways, and you wake up one of the other people who are sleeping in this house right now.
You wake
And-
up in the middle of the night and gay Cruella DeVille is standing in your hallway. What you do?
Yeah, there's like a 14-year-old girl, and she's just like in bed, but she definitely like kind of wakes up as you are like busting her door down.
Oh, Jesus.
Where's your mother?
In bed?
Where? Point!
In her room? I'm going
Point!
to call the cops.
Oh my god, I keep
calling
looking.
cops.
Useless.
She is calling 911 now. As
I
you
tell
are-
her that. Useless! As I keep looking.
Levy, you do reach the room. And what you see is a nice bedroom with a big bed.
No.
And the man that you saw earlier and a woman looking a little bit like younger than him, just kind of sleeping. They're just sleeping.
Oh,
She's on the phone with the cops, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to go over to the mom and I'm going to literally like shake her violently awake. Watch out for your husband. He is
What?
going to strangle you. Listen to me.
What?
I am running back down the hallway and I'm screaming downstairs. She's calling the cops. Go!
As Levy was like running down the stairs going cops, King walked in and went, "I told you!" And then he runs out.
How is Fiona responding to all of this?
So every time King came back in, like she tried to get a question in, but he just ran back out. So it was a stupid circle of her saying, "King, wait, no."
Can Fiona like
And she's stuck in position too.
can Fiona like sense ghosts at all? Like can
She
she
can.
sense ghost vibes? Does she sense any ghost vibes inside the house?
oh wait, that's just the police siren. I thought.
Oh my god.
Oh
Run!
shit, never mind, run. Fuck it, we can talk about this later. Okay, King and Levy have run.
Okay. Frankie and Fiona.
Okay, let's pretend like we're just on a walk, like we're walking to Cap.
Oh yeah.
Our
We're walking
door
to-
slams, and out walks a very familiar figure who you have seen earlier today.
Oh, thank God.
Hank, bro, my man,
Aw, Frankie, what are you
dude, it's crazy. We just
what are
saw
you doing
two.
here?
We just saw two people, barge into this home, and me
What?
and my good friend Fiona,
Oh man.
we're investigating to make
What do they look
sure
like?
everything was okay.
What do they look like?
Oh, it was
I
really
gotta write-
dark.
He gets like a notebook out and he starts like
Oh,
trying to write it down.
Fiona, I couldn't see anything. Did you?
He was really tall, taller than me, so like 6
Wow.
feet tall.
Wow. Woo. 6
Gray,
feet.
gray sweater.
6 feet. Gray sweater.
Yeah, gray sweater. It's it's really cold right now. Dark
Okay.
hair.
Okay.
And she's
Old, young.
Like maybe 20 to 30, and she's gonna try and manipulate him into thinking she's like having a freak out right now.
Okay.
Like, she's gonna put on the waterwork. She's gonna start crying.
So he stops writing, and he kind of, like, looks suspiciously at you, and he's like, hold on. I don't know you.
But you know me.
Hank pulls Frankie aside.
Uh-huh.
Listen, if you're covering for her,
No.
you gotta tell me.
No, I wouldn't. No.
He believes you that you're not covering for her, but he also knows that she's not telling the truth.
Dude, it's like dark. We were just walking by.
I believe you, Frankie, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to take her in. Well, all right. So there was a tall fella with a gray sweater, 6 feet tall, dark hair, 2030s, I believe. Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'm gonna go on in and just gonna check out the place.
Okay, but I just have to remind you that this family is probably under a lot of stress.
Yeah,
so if you ask them questions, they're probably going to get it wrong.
Little girl, she called up, so.
Yeah, but it was probably really dark in there, so she probably, doesn't know what she's talking about.
I think that the only person who she saw
was
probably Levy.
We were all kind of confusedly standing in the doorway.
Yeah, but she 100% saw Levy. Her husband is awake now.
I was gonna say her husband sleeps through everything.
No, her husband is awake now. And he mentions that he saw some people outside, but he doesn't really remember it too much. And like he can't personally vouch for any descriptions because he was half asleep, but he does remember King because he remembers that kid from the grocery store. Just knows that King said, lock your bedroom door.
Fuck.
So he actually kind of thinks that maybe like King might have known something.
Oh no!
King was trying to protect him. Oh my god!
King's a hero!
He's not gonna go driving out looking for you. He's calling it a night.
Have Frankie and Fiona like caught up to us? I want to say we ran like a block or two because we're very tired, and then we slowed down to walking. So it's probably they could have caught up to us.
I want to apologize for the way things went tonight. And I think I'm the only person in town with black and white hair, so I think I have to go shave my face and dye my hair and hope nobody knows who I am.
I might start wearing some pumps as well if I were you. Maybe some platforms.
Yeah.
No. I said the person was like really tall.
Oh, okay, that's good. That'll be
fun.
But if he's going to go investigate that family.
Because I you guys weren't upstairs, but there was a little kid there. She was probably like 5.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I think something is in that house. Fiona, maybe you could answer this for me too. Did you get any ghost vibes?
You definitely got big ghost vibes. So you could sort of feel that there was a presence that was inside of the house, and then it seemed to vanish and go inside specifically of King, and then leave again, and it's sort of as if like every time King went through the threshold, you could feel that there was a ghostly presence that was moving into King and then out of King. Like you could specifically like feel that it was like one ghostly presence.
I think that ghost possessed me.
No, for sure. Like every time you came back in, I go back into you, and then as soon as you left, it left too.
A ghost entered my body tonight. Something happened to me.
You know what that did you?
This is the first time I've ever had something this serious happen.
I was gonna say, I cannot tell what emotion you're feeling right now, and that's a little scary for me personally.
It's hitting me in waves. Oh gosh. Wow. It's finally happening. That ghost is gonna do something bad to that family. We need to protect them.
I have a feeling if there's a ghost and it was possessing you, then that was what was happening in my vision.
Well, we should probably not be out in public anymore. I do have to get back to the graveyard to get my truck. Oh shit, I left all my stuff out at the graveyard. Oh god, I gotta get back there now.
God.
That shit's expensive. You better go grab it.
Yeah, it cost me like $8,000 for all that shit.
Oh
my god.
He's the truck was included in that. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, Levy, you're going home.
Yeah.
Fiona is going with King to help him get his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And Frankie?
Frankie is standing in the middle of the street. Like, what does this have to do with grave robbing?
Frankie's having an emotional meltdown in the middle of the street.
Frankie, you have permission to go home and take a nap if you want.
They're going to, but they're not going to sleep well. Well, anyways, Frankie goes home.
King doesn't say anything else and just silently packs up all their shit and leaves. Like King has changed.
Frankie,
Mm-hmm.
you're in bed.
Oh god.
God.
And you are you awake to the sound of like a very small rock hitting your window. The person who is down on the ground sees you in the window and stops like just short of throwing a rock. And it's Henry. Hey, can I come in? Can I come in your house? Yeah, okay. So Henry's inside the house now. He's sitting down at the kitchen table. Grandma can be awake because it's pretty late in the day. But she's just kind of like sitting in the living room watching.
She's not involved, but she is drinking tea.
So I told you like when you guys with the rat, like that my dad died, and there was like a book that I found that I thought it had cool like demon rituals and stuff in it.
Does your book say anything about what's going on?
No, but like there's like a lot of pages missing, and I don't know, like maybe one of them, and I was just kind of like hoping maybe it was, and so maybe that's like a cooler demon that I could summon or something.
Do you remember what page was stolen?
No, I didn't have them. Like they were gone when I found the book.
Oh.
And like that's probably why my demon wasn't cool. I'm keeping it like a secret for you guys because like I know that you blew up the basement and everything, but like, and I could like tell the cop, but like I didn't. So I want you to help me like find that page.
Blackmail,
do you think you're trying to threaten me? I know it was stolen from some guy's. That's all I know about this page.
Okay. Yeah, I think that my dad would think it was cool if I summoned a really cool demon with the book that he left behind.
Oh shit. And this kid just appealed to Frankie's orphan status.
You better like watch out for your friend because like Hank definitely knows.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go egg his car later. Do you?
Oh hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So, Levy, how are you doing this morning? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he ran 12 miles or walked 12 miles and then ran at least a few more miles.
And then dyed his hair.
And then had to chop off all of his hair and dye it and shave. He worked hard on that terrible mustache.
Okay, so Fiona, how are you doing this morning?
You know what? She has to go tell her girl boss about what happened last night. Good morning, rise and grind.
Rise and grind, Fiona. What has brought you to my office today?
We followed a man to his house, and there's definitely a ghost there. I believe it might be malevolent. One of my friends, I believe he is able to have visions, and he had a vision of a woman, of the wife at this house, or of someone getting murdered.
Do you think that he's MLM material?
Oh shit.
You want me to recruit him?
Well, if he's powerful, it could be helpful to have him on our side. She turns around and she's like looking through sort of a giant pile of unsold MLM merchandise.
Yeah.
And then she finds like an axe at the bottom, and it has like sort of like a golden handle, but it's not actually gold, it's just painted gold, but it has like some runes on it. And she hands it to you and she's like, try this. And then it is morning for King. How is King feeling? What is King up to?
I feel like King is gonna spend at least the beginning of their morning double checking that all of the equipment that they left at the graveyard is like good and untouched. Like, was there any recordings that got caught on the voice recorder? Are there any like ghosts that got picked up on the camera? Because there was a stack camera. Like, King's gonna go over all of the possible evidence from last night.
You do see like a person coming out of the trees.
Oh.
Like, it just kind of like if they were to be sneaking through, like trying to avoid people noticing them.
Mm.
Is it Henry? Can I discern if it's Henry? That little shit.
Yeah, what is being concealed here? What's being concealed here is that it's Henry.
Motherfucker!
Oh my god. I
This fucking kid, I swear to God.
There's just like nothing except for
Like
at the
one
very
orb.
end. Yeah, at the very end, actually, yes, you do see an orb.
Oh!
But you didn't,
Oh,
and it's like, it's
God.
funny because it's like capturing, like the camera sees, it's, so you're approaching the camera, and like the orb is sort of just like in the background behind you, and you're just kind of like fussing with it and like, you know, taking it down and turning it off and like, maybe swearing under your breath, trying to find the buttons or whatever, and then you like it cuts before you can see where the orb would go.
King, seeing the orb behind him, does that thing that Meryl does in Signs when he sees the alien for the first time, and he's like, oh, and he like covers his mouth and he's shaking. And we don't have to act it out. I just want to say that he like calls Ava and updates her on the situation and tells her what happened. It's confirmed by 2 separate people. I got possessed. Yeah, these guys, they robbed a grave. They were rifling through this man's clothes, and they were looking for a piece of paper, and when they didn't find it, I'm guessing they just took his body. And I'm not sure why or what their reasoning was, but that's what happened. And then last night, this guy showed up at the graveyard, and he was... Oh my god, I bet he was possessed too. Dear God! I've connected the dots. Oh my god.
Great
Oh
job.
my god.
Oh, wow.
Excellent job.
I just thought about that just now. He was possessed and he led us back to his house, and then I got possessed when he stopped being possessed. What the hell is going on around here?
Well, it sounds like you've got a ghost that's possessing people.
I love him so
Shit.
much.
Well, hey,
King.
thanks for your help, Ava. I really appreciate
I have actual advice for
Oh,
you. I was
yeah.
just being supportive of the fact that you were able to figure out that very, very difficult mystery that must have been very, very hard for you to understand.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times, there's a belief that if you
Should I roll for this?
want actual information, probably.
Okay.
Ooh.
Failed. Lovely!
Can Gregory's boyfriend have a name?
We gave him a name, I just don't remember what it was.
I'm gonna gather myself and I'm gonna be like, first of all,
Jameson.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. It's Jameson.
Gregory and
First-
Jameson, okay. I don't know how to feel. I don't know if I should feel bad or happy.
King just had his like the knowledge of ghost confirmed, and also a ghost came inside him. So it's a
Stop
lot.
saying that.
No.
No, that's what happened.
No, Phoenix isn't here yet.
What did you just say to me?
Leo said Felix isn't here yet.
Bro, okay, hi. Hi, sis.
Oh my god, he's so hot! Stop! No, not allowed! You made him into who's that fucking guy from Final Fantasy that goes me Gungaga? Who's that guy?
What?
Are you thinking of Reno?
Yeah, he looks like Reno.
He's going back.
Or Reno? I don't know.
No, he's
Oh
like,
my god, I'm gonna piss.
Me? Gungaga.
Stop.
Okay, that's not the same character. For some reason, I was imagining Reno saying it, but yes,
They've got like the same hair and the same face. It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah. So when I edit the recording for this, I'm gonna have to put that video in like 18 times. Me? Gungaga.
oh shit, leave. Fuck.
It's fine.
Wait, no, I
It's
got it.
fine.
No one say anything. Levi.
No.
No.
Levy.
No. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Levy.